Suspect shooting an unidentified man walking in Lincoln Park. And tonight, police are still trying to ID that victim.
He was taken to the hospital in critical condition. WGN's Brona Tumulty is at Illinois Masonic with the latest. Brona?
Good evening, guys. Yeah, at last check, that victim, who's believed to be in his 20s, was in critical condition. His ID was stolen in the whole ordeal overnight, so he was brought here to the hospital as a John Doe. Now, we're not going to show you the 3 gunshots that were fired on him overnight out of respect to that victim, but having seen the whole video, it is chilling, it is disturbing, and it is an execution-style attack.
Well, it was just awful that just a blatant disregard for human life. I mean, he shot the guy for a cell phone.
This Lincoln Park resident, whom we're identifying only as Dave, was stirred from his sleep last night by bullets right outside his home.
The shots woke me up, and I ran out there to see if I could help the guy afterwards.
But surveillance video shows what happened before that gun was fired. This vehicle seemingly drives past the victim, who is walking down Webster. You'll see him in a moment. The vehicle turns onto Wayne, and one of the people inside steps out and lays in wait. The victim shows up on camera and is confronted, seemingly at gunpoint, and a scuffle ensues.
He shot the guy for a cell phone.
The second suspect steps up, and moments later 2 shots ring out. Then there's a demand for a code, seemingly for a cell phone, and a third shot is fired.
There's clearly no reason for that, for any of the shooting, but especially the third shot, which is an execution.
Dave sat with the victim, who was breathing but unconscious, until first responders arrived.
I just told him the help was on the way. I'm mad at our leaders, and I'm sad for the victim.
One city leader quickly on the scene was Alderman Brian Hopkins, who's also not happy with the state of affairs.
We're watching our city decline into criminal lawlessness.
Police have been reviewing private and public footage from the area to help track down the 2 suspects.
It appears that they were driving around the neighborhood at 3 o'clock in the morning looking for victims walking alone.
But this pair are believed to be involved in as many as 7 other robberies between Wednesday and today, all within a few miles of each other, either late at night or early in the morning. We're told in at least 4 incidents victims were held at gunpoint, prompting a community alert to be sent out today to folks living in the Uptown, North Centre, Lakeview, Lincoln Park and near Northside neighbourhoods.
There literally is not a neighborhood in Chicago that is immune from this now. It happens everywhere. It can happen at any time.
And after taking 2 gunshots to the back and 1 to the head,
it was a glancing shot to the head, so that gives him a chance at life.
As well as undergoing at least 2 surgeries here today, life for this Lincoln Park victim still hangs in the balance.
It's just terrifying to people. This has to stop. We have to turn this around. We as a society can't live like this.
Now, minutes before those 2 suspects fired on this victim around 3 a.m, they're believed to have pulled a gun on an 18-year-old over on the 1100 block of West Fullerton. That is seemingly on the DePaul University campus. The university did send out an alert about that. Now, we're told the vehicle the suspects were driving was stolen. It was a white BMW with the license plate removed. It was found today on the city's west side. Police say they found some evidence in there that has given them some strong leads in the case. But if you have anything you can add to this case or the 7 others these suspects are believed to be involved in, you can give police a call or submit a tip anonymously at cpdtip.com. Live at Masonic, Brona Tumulty, WGN News.